Welcome everybody to Markets After Dark, where we get mad on the charts. What is going on, everybody? We are so close to hitting $100,000 per the Coinbase chart. We have already hit $99,390 on Coinbase. We are so very close. So very close. Let's go ahead and say hello to the chat. It is a big night, so we got to say hello to the chat. All right, guys. All right. First and foremost, Dave D with the rocket ships. Let's go. Let's go to the moon. If we hit 100K tonight, we will play the Pump It Up song. This stream will get demonetized, but I think Piper will think that that is perfectly okay because 100K is a pretty big deal. But I don't know if we're going to get there tonight, but we'll see. Dave D, thank you for joining us. Same to you. Indie Rock Crypto, what's going on? IRC, what is going on? Effing love it here, he says. Man, me too, man. RS Miller, what is going on? Average Crypto Joe, I can't read. Melissa, One Love, what's going on? One Love, there we go. What's going on? Tia ready to go, says RS Miller. Let's see, 100K, let's go, David, says Alexandra. G. Let's go. All right, who else? Average Crypto Joe, Army Piper, let's go. Mad. Crypto Chef, welcome to the alumni. Crypto Chef with the membership, let's go. Love to see that. Bingo Bango, T.I. Joe's in the house. What's going on, T.I. Joe? My first nightcap watch. Well, this isn't the Crypto Nightcap. This is Markets After Dark. So, the fastest growing show on the Piper Academy network. Guys, we are almost there. Let me do this, and then let me do this. Guys, we are so close. All right. Junior Block, what is going on? Man, guys, 100K, is it on the way? We're getting the move right now. Do I need to get the throne out? Let's get the throne out. We've got to have the throne. We are summoning the moon gods tonight. Summoning the moon gods. Give us the moon. We've got the NASA shirt on. We've got the U.S. space hat on. Because we are so close and we're pumping right now. Come on, Bitcoin. Do it live. Oh, we want to do it live. Oh man, let's go. Eric Wallen, what is going on, my guy? How's it going? Moon throne, that's what it is. All set. Good evening to you, all set. Good evening. Did I say good morning to people earlier? I don't even know. Good evening. Thank you for being here. Welcome. All right, guys. Bitcoin sitting at just broke 99,000 again. Oh, it's getting rejected. Oh no, it's all over. And I am on the 1 minute chart, by the way. Let's go ahead and zoom out and see what we're looking like on the 1 hour. Still pretty bullish. I wanted to do the 1 minute chart so that you could see that we actually got a bounce. After we broke 99K and got up to about 99,390, we came right back down to the VWAP and have since got a bounce. So it could happen while we are live on the show. And if it is close, if it's like right here at 99.9 and it's like 2 minutes to go before I'm supposed to get off of this stream, I don't care. I'm staying on. Maybe. We'll see. I still have work tomorrow. Uh, RMP, what is going on? What pattern do you see on the chart? We doing this? Are we doing this? Are we doing this? Are we doing this? Ah, it's so close. I just feel it. I feel like it wants to go, man. I feel like it wants to. Come on, man. Get us to the 100K. I want to change the thumbnail. I have 2 thumbnails. Let's hope it plays. Let's see. Let's go. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's zoom out. Let's zoom out. I mean, the zooming out looks even more bullish to me. Let's get rid of the volume. It's too much noise in the charts. Look at this just straight line up. Let's get rid of the VWAP and the SMC toolkit. There we go. There we go. Straight line up. Oh man, we are so close. We are so close. Maybe this 4-hour candle does it. Maybe it does it while I'm live. We'll have to wait and see. I don't even know what to do. It's like this was supposed to be FOMO Friday. So my plan for FOMO Fridays is to do 1 minute degen trades. That's what I want to do. FOMO into 1 minute degen trades and show you how I would do that. High margin, low leverage, or not low leverage, high margin, high leverage, or low margin, high leverage, tight stop loss, tight stop loss. I can't speak. I'm too excited. I'm too excited. Bitcoin, 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 Bitcoin. Who's got the popcorn ready? Did Piper give me the go ahead on pump it up? TP retrace back to VWAP. Well, let's turn that VWAP back on. I don't know. So we got a sweep of a high. Okay. So we got a sweep of this high right here, right? Let's go ahead and make that a little smaller. We got a sweep of that high. Right now we're battling up against that right now. So if we can get back above that high and get a candle body close here in the next 6 minutes, we might continue higher. We are green. Money flow is green. True 7 is green. It is up. The volume matrix is thick in the green. Our power bar is green. Our trend fusion is green. Everything is green on the 15-minute chart. So come on, just give me this one. Just give me this one. Whoa. This is about 45 minutes right here. Let's see. Let's do a bars pattern on this real quick. So this is about 45 minutes right here. Oh yeah, we could do it by the end of the stream. We can do it by the end of the stream. Come on now. We can do it by the end of the stream. Oh, it's not wanting to get over. It's not wanting to get over that level. What is it? 99 high 99,073. It's 99.73. It is not wanting to get over that 99.73. So let's get a close above that in the next 5 minutes and see what happens. Oh, I sure did. Wait, what is in the corner of your camera? Oh, that might be my microphone cord. Oh man, so close, so close. All right. I don't even know, like, what do? Do we just sit here and chill, like, and wait and see? What else? Is there anything else popping off right now? I know XRP was going bananas earlier. Let's go ahead and take a look at XRP, and it's still going. It is at $1.42, guys. XRP is currently pumping hard. Look at this chart on the daily. Look at this daily chart. XRP has been going absolutely bananas, and it's like nobody is hardly even, I mean, people have been talking about it, but I mean, look at this move. From this low to this current high, it is up 100, it is almost up 200%. And how much time? How much time? 19 days. 19 freaking days. Don't say XRP too loud. You'll wake Wick. Oh, well, I don't mind Wick being here. ETH, what are we doing, ETH? Are we breaking out too? I am in an ETH long and a Bitcoin long. I'm still in a Bitcoin long from last night. Oh man. Come on, get that break above, and then let's do a little retracing back down here. And then do this and get out of here. Let's do this. Something like that. Or just get above it and just stay above it and just continue higher. I mean, either one will work for me. Now, I can't look at the Blowfin chart. I've got to look at the Coinbase chart because that is where all the banks and hedge funds and all of that, most of them anyway, custody their Bitcoin through the ETFs. They all custody. Oh, failed to close above. All right, so. Oh, wait, no, we still have 2.5 minutes left. But it's kind of consolidating here. Let's go down to the 3-minute and take a look, see what it's doing. All right, so yeah, that's a failure to get back above that level there. Maybe we'll come back down to the dynamic reactor. Trend Fusion is kind of trying to roll over a little bit, but it's not dead yet. It's not dead yet. It's dead coin season. Yeah, when they all come alive. Banana Land. Yeah, Banana Land. ADA to $1. Cartesi? I haven't heard anybody talk about Cartesi in a while. Yo, investing bros showing up in the chat. Let's go. T-Shroom or Tim, whichever one it is, or is it someone else? Whichever one you are, thank you for joining. It should be a fun night, but thank you for joining. All right, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? I'm on my trading home. What is our Bitcoin dominance doing? Our Bitcoin dominance is falling. All right, all right. So something interesting too. So guys, did you know that you can actually take out, when you go to total, take out the stable coins by putting a minus sign, USDT, another minus sign, USDC, and hit enter. And this is your total crypto market versus, or with minus stable coins. And we hit 3 trillion already. We're hovering above it. I'm still on the 3-minute. Let's kind of zoom out. Whenever I'm on the total charts, whenever you're on the total charts, it's better to just look at this one more long-term, more high time frame. But look at this one. Look how it just beautifully bounced off of that dynamic reactor and just ran. What did Bitcoin do? Not as clean, right? Not as clean. Now, it did bounce right there at the dynamic reactor, but it's not as clean as the last chart. This one was a clean break above, double tap, go. So that is just absolutely beautiful. $98,908. We're still $1,100 away. We were this close last night, $3,300 away last night. Now we are this close. Now we're only $1,100 away from $100,000. 100K, please, Crux of crypto. What is going on, brother? How are you doing? How you doing? Investing bros. Hey, is it Tim or Shroom? Investing bros. Investing bros. Larry. What's Crux' real name? Larry? Setting up something with FD White soon. Nice. Nice. All right. I don't even know. Like, it's so close. Look how close it is. Look how close I mean, we're gonna hit it today, right? We gotta hit it today, unless there's just like heavy sell orders up there, which there probably is. But that doesn't mean we can't break through it. That is starting to look like a swing failure pattern. Don't like that. Don't like that. It might not get to me tonight. It might not do it for me tonight, guys. It might come down, get another bounce off the dynamic reactor, and then go. It'll do it at 3 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, right? Just come down, kind of range, right? Get a little sweep of the high, come down, sweep of the low, push up to that 100K bouncing off of the dynamic reactor. That's what it looks like it could do to me. We got the trend fusion. If it can hold up here, that's when I would start thinking, okay, something like that. Alrighty. Alrighty. 5 SMA is on my side, LBC. 5 SMA is on your side. SMA. Smooth moving average or simple? Moving average simple. Put it on a 5. All right. What time frame? Hey girl, Chris Klein, Country Key. What is going on, guys? Hope you are all doing well tonight on this beautiful, beautiful 100K watch party. Drip OG, what is going on? All right. We've got the 5 SMA up. Let's change the color so we can see it. Let's change it to a nice bright yellow. We are breaking below it currently on the 15-minute. It's not what we wanted to see. Let's go to the 5-minute. Broken below on the 5-minute. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's not going to give it to me. That's okay. That's all right. Maybe we should just pray to the moon gods a little harder. Oh, moon gods, moon gods. And it goes to 0. No. All right. Bitcoin market cap did not hit 2 trillion, but it is very close to hitting that 2 trillion. So no big level really on the market cap that could have turned it around unless there is a fib level possibly. So the last bull cycle, actually, if you would have thrown a fib up on the previous cycle to that, you would have nailed the absolute top of Bitcoin, of the Bitcoin price by the market cap. So when I throw the fib on here, we can see if it'll line up. There we go. You can see perfectly nailed on that second push up, perfectly nailed that 4.236 Fibonacci extension on the market cap. Just absolutely perfect. And these levels, you see a lot of levels playing off of that market cap too, still to this day. Let's go ahead and get rid of that and let's throw it on this cycle here. Bang, bang. There we go. So the market cap doesn't look as clean here. Now we did get a nice consolidation right here at the 50% level and got to push up, swing above the high, pull back, and then push up higher. Browns just won it. 0 will be amazing. Yeah. LOL, I'm trading against you on my current position. NBA bets and crypto tonight for me. XRP has earned my respect, that's for sure. Same with ADA. I'll be buying some soon. I'll hold none. I mean, where's Wick at? Wick, we tried to tell him. We tried to tell him. All right, now if I go by the Euphoria high on the market cap, then come to the low, you can see these levels play a lot more on that Bitcoin market cap. And we can see we have gotten a clean break above the 1.618 at $1.778 trillion. The next level being that 2.618 at 2.69, nice. trillion. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin watch party. I should have just like a dedicated screen to just the Bitcoin price, like put it above me, like right here. What do you think? Dedicated Bitcoin screen. I mean, you can see the price right here. Oh, come on. All right, it's trying for that level again. It's trying for that level again. My XRP went into Sol, which is like 6x what XRP did. Now I'll swap some back. In and out crypto, what is going on? Thank you for joining Markets After Dark. If you guys wouldn't mind, please hitting that like button. Hitting that like button. I need more likes on these streams. I'm averaging well over 100 views. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. So please, if you wouldn't mind smashing up that like button, help boost this show in the YouTube algorithm and, of course, the channel as a whole. Let's go. Let's friggin' go. Doge, do it. Thumb punch that like peeps. Oh, thumb punch that like peeps. Doge, what is Doge doing? Is Doge doing something, anything worth of note? Coinbase. Let's see, is there anything that's really pumping other than XRP? ADA's pumping. Come on, ADA. Chart, please. Thank you. So ADA's pumping. Getting a nice little move right now. ADA's on the go. Cardano. That's old. Cardano. Need to zoom out way more. Because my prediction on the Cardano was it was only going to retrace. This is 2021. Like, it wasn't going to create a new all-time high this cycle. But it very well could. Coming up to a key area of resistance at the 0.236, sitting at 0.931 cents. And it is flying off the handles on the weekly chart, going absolutely bananas. When Bitcoin breaks, this is what I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking Bitcoin breaks that 100K, shoots up, you know, a few thousand maybe above that, and then we get, we finally get a pullback. Maybe, we'll see. All set with the $5 super chat, 100K watch. Oh, let's go. Do we need some music? Should I put on some background music? Win 100. The Dusty Hunt. What is going on? Cousin Sonnenbayer. I hope BTC will reach 100K tonight. Me too, man. Me too. Sneck Lego. I guess Sneck is pumping. Rocco. Wick 589 has shown up. Wick 589 has shown up. He's in the chat. What's going on? XRP is pumping for us. For you. And 2 dubs. Put on the music. It's either going up or down. I don't know. Music. To keep it kind of low so you can still hear me. But I need to find let me go to YouTube. All right, let's go to Bitcoin. Let's watch Bitcoin now. Small time frames. We want to get up close and personal. All right, still struggling at that 99.64. Still struggling. Should we do some club beats? All right, we're doing something. Let's throw you guys over here. It can play anytime now, for all I care. I need Casper to pump. Have a futures trade in. Won my XRP trade earlier today. Heck yeah, let's go. Base, yeah, definitely. Glitchy. What's going on? I can't see. I look straight into the LED light, so now I can't see. Man, internet's being super slow. Oh, come on, Bitcoin. Thought you were busting out your POI and some Molly. Too much. Too much. Way too much. All right. Anyways, guys. Pause. All right. So, so this is a cool little strategy. I guess I'll go over strategy as we wait. Let's do some back testing on this, actually. Let's go ahead and, so this is called the SMC Toolkit. It is a free indicator that you can just find. I don't know who makes it, but SMC Toolkit, that's what it's called, SMC Toolkit. And wait, why are these settings? Oh, here we go. So with the SMC Toolkit, it provides you the New York Midnight Time, provides you the New York 8:30 open, a daily range, an internal daily range, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, New York session, Tokyo session, London session. Gives you all your boxes. So what this does is it basically takes the opening range, which is the first hour of a session, and then it plots that and puts deviation points on it. And essentially what I do with this, or what I am looking into doing with this rather, is we see it create a high and we see it create a low. Now once that hourly portion ends, we wait to see if one side gets taken out or the other side, and then we wait to see if where we are with our VWAP and where are we at compared to other levels, and do we get a shift in market structure once we've like swept a low or swept a high. Now in this instance, we did not sweep the low, this low here, at least on the Coinbase chart. But this is more of a futures type of strategy, because you're going to have more wicks and liquidity with futures. Is this Binance? This is Blowfin. Okay. Now see, on Blowfin, we actually swept the low. So that is going to be, you will see a difference in price, where price goes between perps and spot. But this is one trade that, you know, I probably would have considered. So once I get the sweep of the low, yes, we are on the 1 minute chart. So these would be high leverage, low margin trades. That's what I do often anyway. So once we get this high here, okay, once we've come down, and then you can enter on for two different reasons, or in two different entries. One of them's a little bit more probable than the other one, but I'll go over the first one, and that is this one right here. So a market structure shift is essentially what I was showing you guys the other night. Is, you know, you're coming down and then you come up, you sweep a high, a previous high, you take it out, and then you get a pullback into some type of what I usually look for is a fair value gap. I like the fair value gaps, especially ones that overlap. So in this instance, we have two fair value gaps. We've got this one right here between these two purple candles, these two red candles. Let me lighten this up a little bit. So we've got these two candles right here, these two purple candles. So the fair value gap sitting right there. And then we also have one on this candle, this green candle right here, between this red candle, purple candle, and this green candle. The wicks between those, and there we go. So we have two fair value gaps. The way that I would play this, well, there's two different ways. If I wasn't certain about the first one, then I was definitely certain about the second one. So with the first one, see, with the SMC toolkit, it points out displacement candles. So these are high volume candles. And this one had a high volume, and it was the last high before we went down and put in the low. If I go ahead and I mark that off right here, then I would just be looking for that high to be broken and closed above. And that is exactly what we got right here. And then from there, I look to see, did we create a fair value gap? We got this fair value gap in here. So we get that close above, we come down into that fair value gap, and then we take off straight up to the VWAP. So this is what how I would enter this trade. I would put my stop loss below, actually this is the start of the fair value gap down here. So I would take this low and I would go to VWAP as my first take profit. And then from there I could potentially, since this came up here, since we took out this high here and we did get a close above it, I would consider taking just a portion out here at VWAP and then look for another pullback, especially since we created another fair value gap. What we pulled down into? That fair value gap. So this is all on the 1 minute. It is really not that degenerate, right? We get the, I mean, this is almost picture perfect. And then you would just add to the position, move your stop loss up to lock in those profits and to take care of fees, and then ride it up. Now, typically when you get the sweep of the low or of the opening range, either the low or the high, you're going to make a run back to the other side. So that's what I would consider if I was able to get in on this long, is I at least want to get to the other side of the opening range, if not more. Now this one actually ends up going all the way up and taking out this high over here to the left, and that is when you see the pullback back on top of the opening range, consolidate, and then a push higher. $99,100. So that is one of my favorite trades that I absolutely love to see. Why are you gonna just cut it? Come on now. I got a big bag of ADA. What is everybody saying? What's everybody talking about? I'm thinking XRP, ADA, Doge. You guys are all just talking to each other, huh? Lunchtime, check in on 100K watch. What's up, Jay Violet? Wave gay. Hola, French toaster in the house. All right, don't turn into a bear flag, please. That ain't no bear flag. That is not a bear flag. What are we looking like down here? Oh, look at that. We had a nice, beautiful, oh, we're going right now. We're going right now. Come on. Come on. Nice, beautiful, bullish divergence here with the push up and a nice little pullback back down to the trend line. Fire off the long, aim for the highs. Come on, man. Come on. We're on the 1 minute too. Look, man. Trading, it's all fractal all the way down. All the way down. You just got to know how to manage your risk. That is the #1 key to trading, is managing your risk. Where did my chat go? I got to move you over here so you don't leave my screen. There we go. Poll 100K selfie. Hey, look, flat smack. This is the last one. This is my last NASA shirt that I'm wearing this week that I have. So we've got to moon tonight. We got to go to the moon. The moon being 100K. Can I search emojis? It's not going to let me search them. 100K watch party, guys. Get ready, screenshot. There it is. Excuse me. Looks like cheese. Say cheese. All right, zooming out just a little bit. Let's go ahead and take a look at the macro picture of what I'm looking at, what I'm studying, guys. Get up here. All right. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. All right. So it looks like we have definitely started the 5th and final leg of the bull run. What do I mean? So let me go and zoom out even more. This is just a tad bit of Elliott wave theory, okay? 5-wave structures, impulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Question is, how high is this one going to go? This is the 5th and final wave, and it is actually the 5th subwave of a much larger 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And there we go. Let's take this cycle primary. It's gonna do the print. No, I don't like that one. Intermediate, minor. That's a little better. Okay. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then after that, we get our correction. A, B, C. If not a 5-wave correction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming all the way down to sweep all these lows. Coming all the way down to below 10K. Because we would have created a new range. Therefore, we must deviate below that range. That range being this right here. I don't care what anybody says. They'll say, oh, it'll never go below this price again. Well, you know what? I've heard that a lot. I have heard that a lot. Last bull market, it was we'll never go below 42K ever again. 42K. It's like, all right. I mean, that's fine. But if I was to create low to a high, I would want to see a sweep of the low. And then next thing you know, it's off and away we go. I like better when your line went to I think we're going 150K plus, so I think we make at least 150K, and then from there, I'm not quite sure. I probably won't even be, I mean, I'll be trading Bitcoin, but I don't know. I'll probably be quite DCA'd out of Bitcoin by that point. $184 is fine with me. Of course it is. Now, also, you got to remember, we are, you know, even if Bitcoin is to, you know, go to 200K, that's only, you know, a double up from here, right? 250K, you know, 150%. That's cool. I mean, XRP just did almost 200% in 20 days. So I think the gains are going to be in the altcoins, but we need Bitcoin to get over that $100,000 level, because once we get over that psychological $100,000 level, I promise you, as soon as we do it, it's going to be blasted everywhere. Everybody's going to be talking about it. CNBC, Fox Business, All of them. Everyone's going to be talking about it. Yahoo, Bloomberg, it's going to be everywhere. Bitcoin breaks $100,000. Every single thumbnail on every single content creator's channel will say Bitcoin $100,000. What will that do? That will only spark conversation. That will only draw in more interest into the crypto market. Then once people get in, they might be like, all right, $100,000, that's a little expensive, but what about these other cryptos in here? What about that? What is this? What's this Bitcoin Cash? Speaking of Bitcoin Cash was getting a move last night. All right, so Bitcoin Cash broke 500 last night, it looks like. Well, oh wait, I'm on the weekly. But it did break 500 at some point recently. Tomorrow morning, right? Kramer's going to say buy at 100K. No, he's not. You know, just like at, you know, at, what was it? It was at 16K, and Kramer was like, I don't see why anyone would buy this absolute garbage. It is just garbage. It's terrible. And then here we are. So maybe now he'd be like, I don't see why anybody wanted to buy this. It's obviously digital gold. That's the best Kramer I can do. BCH is a nice project. Don't sleep on it. Bro, I'm an OG Bitcoin Cash holder. All right? If Kramer says buy 100K, the market will crash. It might crash. It'll correct. And then once it's down at like 75 or 80K, he'll be like, see, I told you it was trash. Watch. Bet he does. Bitcoin, stop playing with my emotions. Can you imitate Peter Schiff? I'm trying to think of how he sounds. I like gold. I don't think I can. All right, so the push that got us above 99 initially, we saw a big push in spot, and looks like we liquidated some shorts, where shorts covered their positions, and longs might have covered their positions as well. So yeah, blah blah. Yeah, that's basically it. I hate Bitcoin. Buy gold. That's all I got. I just can't believe people invest in this stuff. It's just speculation. My Jim Cramer is going to quickly turn into my Peter Schiff. What is this little drag down dip? What are you doing, man? You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. You've got to pump it up. I don't know. I got 10 minutes. Unless it breaks this high here. If it breaks this high here, I'll stay on. I might have to stay on anyway. And just suck it up tomorrow morning. We'll see. Let's see. Let's go back to the other chart. 5 minute. Got to pump it up. All right. We're on the trend line. Depends on which one we're looking at. Oh, just dipped below that one. All right. Are we going to go down to the other one? Some more long-term trend. The trend is your friend. There's your high time frame trend right there. So might get the sweep, get a pullback, come back in the morning, and it's going to do something like this. Something like this. That, or stop here or here, put in some equal highs. Oh. Put in some equal highs. Get a little bit, one more pullback. 10:45 a.m. push up. Maybe tighten this up a little bit so it happens around market open instead. Or maybe it happens in the middle of the day. I don't know. I don't know if it'll happen in the middle of the night. I feel like they may, I think they may want to wait until New York. They may want to wait until New York. I mean, this is right at the New York Open right here. Maybe you get a fake out to the downside and then it pushes up. I don't know. Oh, how's my long doing? I haven't even looked at it. Oh, it's not too bad. Can't see it, can you? I tried. I tried, guys. I tried. What's that say? 125%? Surely that can't be right. Oh, love it. 94.8 is when I got in on that trade. And I'm just like, I'm holding it to 100K. Man, this is just, this almost was a swing failure pattern, but we still came back up and broke that level. So I don't know, man. It's like it's toying with us. I mean, of course it is. What is ETH doing? No, ETH pump. I really wish the chat would stop going away so I could watch this. What's your rotation for max accumulations? FET is a good ask. Still no 100K? Nope, still no 100K, J Violet. What's your rotation for max accumulations? I mean, I don't, you got to be a little more specific. Basically, it's just Bitcoin, DC, sell out of Bitcoin, and then rotate into assets that either have a lot of momentum or are lagging behind the rest of the market. RSI is curling up, says RS Miller. Let's see, what do we have here on the 5 minute? Oof, come on, hold. Let's go to the 15. And that money flow thick on the 15, bruh. Money flow thick. Staying long, man. I'm staying long. Might get another tap of that on top of the opening range. You got the VWAP sitting right there too. Let's see. Do we have a change of character? Soft order block, soft order block. Starting to break down. 1 minute dynamic reactor about to be broken. Getting a reversal signal on the 1 minute. Come on. Entice the shorts. Breaking the trend line. Broken trend line. It's not going to give it to me. It's not going to give it to me. But that's okay. Hopefully, it'll give it to either BC Port Corp or Piper and OC. Memes. Once I have some money and I have some effing day traders. Okay. All right. I thought it was automatically done on Coinbase. No, Coinbase doesn't have a way to use the server to on the poll site. I don't know what you're talking about. Memes, no. I mean, if I have some play money, yeah, but I honestly I don't mess with memes, even though the gains are there. The likelihood of them possibly potentially being a rug is a little too high for my liking. It's much higher than any of the other projects. Any of the legitimate projects. More legitimate anyway, in my eye. All right, let's see. This wasn't a bearish divergence, so this might just be cooling off until it wants to turn back to the upside. Oh, convert from Linsky, your mad logo is covering the layout. What? What are you talking about? You talking about this? I don't know what he's talking about. Let's go ahead, throw a fixed range volume profile. All right, so there was a point of control. We are currently trading below it. All right. 5 minute, 15 minute. It's not gonna give it to me tonight. Hopefully it gives it to Piper or OC guy and OC guy or Alexo or any friends of the channel, of the network. We'll see. You see potential bear div on the BTC 4 hour? Let's get rid of some of this stuff. So, all right. Potential bear div on the 4 hour. Let's bring up an RSI. Potentially. I don't think so. Not quite yet. But watching this low right here, don't want to lose that low. We lose this low, I think we could be in some trouble. 95.6. So we at least want to hold that. uh, before we break 100K, in my opinion. This looks like it's about to reverse. Little bounces. Look at that. There's another one. This is on the higher time frame. This is not even on the 1 minute. Fair value gap. Pull it over. Okay. You get to move down, sweep below, push up, get a close above, and then get the pullback into the fair value gap, and then push up, taking out the next high. That would have been a pretty decent trade. 1.47%. So not just on the 1 minute time frames, it's also on the higher time frames. So yep, thanks for the dissection, LBC. Yeah, man, no problem. Doing my best, man, doing my best. Any other questions, I'll be happy to answer. And even if we do have a bear div on the 4 hour, all that really means right now, because we are currently so bullish and we are still holding above key levels, all that means is that we could see, not all that it means, I mean, it could mean, okay, bigger disaster, but a 4 hour, I mean, that just means maybe we chop around for, you know, a few more days. You know, maybe we chop around for a few more days before we go up and hit that 100K. I'd be watching this level, these, well, I don't want to use that. I'd be watching this range right here. So this high, this low, we got a deviation above the high. So now I would just be looking for possible come down sweep of these lows. Two possible scenarios for me. Come down into this liquidity below these lows and then push up for the 100K, or the more scenic route that just takes a little bit longer, where we push down, sweep this low, and then we move higher. Those are the two most likely bullish scenarios, in my opinion, outside of just completely reversing from where we are right now and taking out the 100K. I think a beard ivy, bear div. I think a bear div would make a hidden bull div and blast above 100K. So if we did get that sweep of these lows right here, let's see, that could push our RSI down, and that would provide us a hidden bullish divergence, or that might, I think that's a hidden bullish divergence. Yeah, that's a hidden bull. The other way is a standard bull. Standard bull is when price is coming down, bounces, you get the you get the divergence on the RS, or on the price, and the momentum is moving to the upside like that. So you're putting in higher lows, this one's lower lows. That's your standard bull div. And then this is your hidden bull div. All right. Was that enough coming down into this order block? Was that enough to do it? standard. A perfect tap of the platinum pocket and a bounce. Manipulation down, back to the upside. Oh, come on. Let me get it. I want to see it. I want to see it live. I don't want to go to sleep and find out that we hit 100K in my sleep. Let this be the one. Let this be the one. Pull this down. Conservative target gets us to $100,078 if depending on where it breaks out from. If it broke out from right here, that would get $100,600. So that is potential right there. I still think we're going to get to $102,000. Let's go ahead and zoom all the way out so I can show you why that is. And it's essentially just a basic fib. Let me get these oscillators off here. There we go. All right. So just standard fib from the previous cycle high to the low, and then that 1.618 sits right there at $102,087. Caffeinated Crypto gifted 1 Piper membership. Gotta go. Hola. Sayonara. French toasta. Have a good evening, my friend. That sounds right. $100,300. Can you take a look at ETH, Mr. D's? Sure. ETH trying to break out too. I've had this on here for quite some time. Let me just shift this over so we can see the candles. Let's go down to the 1 hour. All right, so we've gotten into this candle over here. Big wick rejection off of this wick right here. Bang, bang. So what are we looking at on our oscillators? Trying to put in some bear divs. I mean, it's basically putting in some bear divs. But if we zoom out, let's go to the 4 hour. Nope, no bear div on the 4 hour. Nope, nope, nope. But we do have a little bit of an SMT divergence going on between Bitcoin and Ethereum. LBC, do you think ETH saw growth because weak hands swapping into ETH for risk off? Do you think ETH saw growth because weak hands swapping into ETH for risk off? What do you mean by weak hands? Indicates that you're getting out of something. BTC to ETH. Okay. Saw growth because weak hands. Oh, weak hands? No. No. I would say it's more just like I was saying earlier, Bitcoin has a lot less room to run than altcoins, even Ethereum. So, I mean, if Ethereum, let's zoom out. How do I have this fib drawn? Okay, so this is just standard from previous cycle high to the low. And if from current price, I mean, just getting out to a full, just getting out to a 1.618 from current price, you're still probably going to outgain Bitcoin. But if you do, let's just say it gets up to the 2.618, just above 10K at $11,000. That's a 234%. So, I mean, I think there's a little bit more gains to be made in Ethereum. Not a lot though, because its market cap is pretty big, and it does have to deal with um what's it called? Uh what's it called, guys, when the returns aren't as big from cycle to cycle? I'm clearly exhausted. Um why can't I think of it? Something returns. Something returns. Something returns. Anyone, chat, 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 chat. Anyone. Depreciating. I feel like that's it, but I don't feel like it's not at the same time. Is my chat still alive? Are we still alive? Current concurrent brewers 35. Bitcoin 100K watch. I saw Mr. Benjamin Cowan with the 100K watch party. Diminishing returns. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It was right there. Right there. Alexandra G is always with me. Diminished. She's here. She helped. Diminishing return. Thank you. Thank you. I was just completely blanking. Just. All right. Let's see. Anything moving since Bitcoin is deciding to take its time and chopping about a little bit, makes me think that we might have some altcoins moving. What is this one? Mog coin. I guess this is some kind of meme coin. I don't know, but it looks like it's trying to pump. ADA. ADA's at 88 cents. Look at that. And it is lower time frames. Okay, so it's getting a little bit of a correction too. H bar. Took out the high, swing high. All right, Algo's going. Y'all weren't kidding about the dead coins, huh? Brett, everyone's favorite base meme coin, right? Ooh, that's a nice looking little possible potential bull flag there for Brett. Maybe not though. Look at that move. I feel like I'm gonna miss out on a lot of gains because I'm not degen enough to get into memes. Tia. Oh. Tia? Hold up now. What am I on? The daily? Big push down on money flow. But if that gets a snap back up, volume matrix already ticking up. Trend fusion is ticking up. Do I want to fire off a long on Tia right now? That's looking juicy. 4 hour. Tia is looking juicy. I like that Tia. ETH stablecoin. Yeah. Off it did what it did last night. AI coins moved and then BTC. Oh, if it did what it did last night. Time to hit the pipe, yo. All right, IRC. I hope Trump still fires Gensler before Gensler slithers out. I don't think the executive branch can fire. I think they can only appoint. Can the president fire the head of the SEC? Oh, yes, the president can fire the head of the Securities and Exchange Commission, but the process and conditions for doing so are subject to legal and political considerations. Independent agency status. The SEC is an independent federal agency, meaning it is designed to operate without direct political interference from the executive branch. Its chairperson, like its commissioners, is appointed by the president and confirmed by the Senate. Removal conditions. The president can remove the SEC chairperson or commissioners, but only for cause, which typically includes inefficiency, neglect of duty, or malfeasance in office. This is intended to ensure that the SEC can act independently and not be influenced by political considerations. Well, when you have someone, when you have someone named, what was her name? What is that banking lady's name? Lizard, Liz Worm, Elizabeth Warren. Giving you the questions before you even get a testimony and the answers before you even give a testimony to Congress. I think that would be grounds for a firing. So he does get to weasel his way out though and retire or step down prior to being fired. So Gensler, Liz Wharton, IRC. I know he resigned, but I still want to see him fired. Don't we all? Don't we all? Last day, January 19th. What? Yeah. All right, where are we at, Bitcoin? Dropping even more. Sad. So sad. Anything popping off on Coinbase? No. Filecoin. It's an AI storage play. Been in Filecoin for quite some time. There it is. Look. This is all you gotta do, guys. On a lot of these. If I can get rid of this magnet. There we go. Find those multiple touches. See how many times this level gets touched? If it cracks above that $4.85 mark and gets a daily close above it, that's when I would consider just going ahead and maybe doing a big spot buy and riding it up to the upside. Not financial advice, but I do see this big push down here sitting on top of these equal lows in here. So I know that there's going to be a nice bit of liquidity there. And if I'm just patient, or if I wanted to go in right now, Why is my stop loss like at the in the at the gates of hell? What is this? Put my stop loss just below this last low before the area, the level that was broken, and then go up and ride that to the upside. That's a pretty solid trade right there. Almost a 3-to-1. I would probably do a 3-to-1 because it would probably dig into this inefficiency over here at least a little bit. But that's a 42.69% gain. Just got to keep touch it. Yep. So I'd definitely be watching that. I would be careful though. Like I said, I would want to see a close above that level, simply because this could turn into a little bit of a inverse head and shoulders to where it comes back down one more time and then goes. Very possible, especially if Bitcoin breaks that 100K and then gets a pullback. Alts across the board will probably get a pullback as well. A lot of alts will probably go flying, in the same token. So just gotta find the ones, man. Just gotta find the ones. Who's going now? Who's going now? When, where, and how? That's all we want to know. Who's going now? What's going now? When, where, and how? Oh yeah. Beautiful. Oh, just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. 32 concurrent viewers. 32 concurrent viewers. Thank you all. If you wouldn't mind smashing up that like button. I see we had a second member join. I completely missed it, but it says that I've gotten 2 new members. Oh, wait, here it is. Nope, that was Caffeinated Crypto. Was there someone else? Did I miss it? Oh man, I think I shouted it out at the beginning, but I can't remember who it was. Oh my goodness, who just joined? Who just joined? Oh, I'll have to go back and watch. It wasn't Indie Rock. Was it Chris Klein? No, Chris Klein joined the other night. Oh my goodness, who was it? Caffeinated Crypto. It was Chef, Crypto Chef. Crypto Chef and Caffeinated Crypto. Thank you for joining the alumni. Happy to have you. Perks. Link in the description down below. And don't forget to check out Chart Prime, get 45% off of your first month. All that good jazz. Doge, what are we doing? Doge looking like it's just wanting to keep going too. Had this one drawn out for a while, man. See, what sucks is it's like right here is where I really started getting the stress from buying a house. And then all the way up until this point right here, when I actually found the house that I wanted. And then we buy the house and then the market takes off. My mind just was not really 100% in these charts during that time period. But, oh, member for 5 months. Oh, so you got another membership. Or did you gift one? Oh, you gifted a membership to Black Ice 710. Oh, welcome, Black Ice. Black Ice 710. Welcome to the Academy. Thank you for joining. Yeah. Check out the perks in the description down below. 100K Bitcoin. I might stay till midnight. I might have to stay on till midnight. City Boy, all out, welcome. BTC moving, says RS Miller. All right, we're getting to bounce off of that same level. Get rid of this fib. All right, come on now. Come on now. 100K. 100K. All right, maybe we need some inspiration. You can play now. Come on now. We need some inspiration. Oh, who's ready? Who's ready? Come on. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin. Don't you know?
Pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up, you pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up, you got to pump it up.
Come on.
Don't you know? Pump it up, you got.
Internet's getting rugged.
Pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up, you got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up, you got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up, you got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up, you got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up, you got to pump it up, don't
All right, I guess that's not gonna
you know? Pump it up, you got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up, you got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up, you got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up, you got to pump it up.
Oh, come on, quit. Ah.
Don't you know? Pump it up.
This is killing me, bro. I don't understand. Why is it acting like this? Do I need to reset my router? No, because it will kill the stream.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Come on. Come on.
got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, 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 don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
All right. Are you guys still with me? Because I don't see anything going on in the chat. You all watching the chart? Oh, we're only $1,000 away. Come on, just liquidate some shorts real quick. It's gonna wait. London, it's gonna happen during London, I bet. Bet London's gonna get it. Bingo, bango. Markets after dark. We're really going after dark now, huh? My eyes are getting tired. I'm trying to think what volume. Want to see volume. Volume is starting to pick up a little bit, not a whole lot. Okay, this candle's volume is getting a little bit higher than the average here. Okay. Oh, anything else moving? Nothing. Shadow. Meth. Man, that's methed up. Look at that candle. See, this is what I'm looking for. What was that other chart? What was that other chart we were looking at? So I'm looking at on that. Flare. I wonder if Flare's been moving. Flare has been moving. That's formerly XRP adjacent project there, so I would expect it to move if XRP is moving H bar. A lot of the XRP community loves H bar, so that's why you see that going as well. A lot of the XRP community loves Algo. Algo's been moving too. Algo has been moving too. Another one that a lot of people don't talk about that I haven't heard from in a while is XDC. I wonder how XDC is doing. Holy crap, XDC had a massive move. Jeez Louise. What? Oh, man, what an ugly chart. Let me get off a big get. Jeez. KuCoin. That's a little better. XDC looking good. Looking good. Yep, I like that one. CRV. How we doing, CRV? CRV still moving, man. T.I. Joe. Are you in that CRV trade? Ready to go. Ready to blast off. Here's an oldie but a goodie. Zcash. Zcash. Privacy token. Now I know you got more history than this. On Coinbase, don't you? Bitstamp maybe? Bitfinex? This one's just been in the gutter for a while, huh? Come on, Zcash. Zcash could put in some nice gains too. Even if it just gets up to its old high, this last high, 686, that's a 6x, almost a 7x from current price. Link, what is Link doing? Where's my Link Marines? $208. Can we do a full Fibonacci extension on Link and get to that $208 mark? CRV with leverage still in it. Very nice. How much? Very nice. How much? Proppy. How's Proppy been doing? Proppy's been moving too, huh? Proppy, a real world asset coin, maybe DPIN. This is like a real estate type deal. Has to do with real estate. Tia, what are we doing, Tia? Are we moving yet? $10x, nice. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Trying to break that trend line again. Come on now. Come on now. This might be the longest stream. So what happens after it hits 100K? Does it go ballistic? Probably not. But I don't know. I don't know. That's we'll have to wait and see when it happens type of deal. Because, 100K is going to be a massive psychological level. So breaking it, one, is going to be difficult. Like, closing above it, I should say, is probably going to be difficult initially. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see. It's a massive psychological level, so I would expect it to be some kind of resistance. We might even come like right up to 900 or 99,899 or something and get a 30% correction before we can come back up to 100K. So, but right now it's looking good. It's looking good. Looks like we might get a break. This isn't gonna, I mean, by 2 a.m., 1 a.m. for me, I don't know if I can stay up till 1 a.m. This still might be the longest stream on Piper Academy ever, though, already. Piper's asleep, so we can do whatever we want, all right? Deal? So we did get the hidden bull div. It did push up. Our trend fusion has broken the 0 line. I'm waiting for this thing to turn green. Let's go to the 3 minute. Is it turning green yet? Oh, it has turned green on the 3 minute. 1 minute. Obviously, the 1 minute should also be green. Okay, so it is kind of coiling up to the upside. Still need to see, still struggling. Barely got a close above. I don't even know if I would count that. But looks like we're trying to maybe build some support here or a foundation so that we can push off of this level here and then continue higher. But I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's gonna hit it while I'm live. As a matter of fact, I should probably go ahead and wrap this stream up. I didn't get to, it didn't give it to me. It didn't give it to me. Let's get rid of this ugly looking thing right here. Not you beautiful people, but I was playing with that a little bit too much before the show and stretched it out a little too much and in weird ways. So, that's what she said. Nope, looks like it's getting a pullback. All right, guys. Well, you know what? It was fun. Still had fun, of course. Didn't really get into a whole lot. I mean, we did. I got into a little bit of stuff. Um, Definitely going to be sharing some of those scalp trades that I was showing you. Those low time frame scalp trades. I know a lot of you are into that stuff. So join the Piper Academy Discord. Link in the description down below. And yeah, go to the trading group. Oh man, I probably have become a little bit more active in the trading group in Piper Academy than I am anywhere else. And you know, that is a place where you can go to share trade ideas or ask questions about, you know, trades, or just ask questions if you're completely new to trading in general. Everybody in there is there to help everyone else. It is you know, just traders, as Alex O says, traders helping traders. That's basically what it is in there. So join the Discord. And yeah, let's see. Man, I can't believe it. I couldn't get it. And it's probably going to do it like it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, I swear. Oh, man. Everything else is starting to, looks like it's starting to turn green though. So that's good. But yeah, yeah. If it hits 100K before I go to bed, I'll run back upstairs and I'll go live. But I'll do it on crypto channel. Go check out my channel at Lunar Beaches Crypto right here on YouTube. But anyways, guys, do you think once it hits 100K, it will skyrocket up to 115K? I'm currently, my resistance level is between 102 and 104. So I would expect, that's because those are both macro fib levels. The first one being your standard fib, taking from the previous cycle high to the bear market low. And that going up to the 1.618, that gets you to the 102K, and then the 104K is based off of a trend-based fib. So right there in that area, I think we could definitely get to. Now, if it breaks above the pretty convincing manner, I mean, maybe 115 is in the cards, and maybe, I don't know, 100K might start piling everybody in. It's just such a big psychological level. I just feel like we've got a lot of people ready to sell up there. But at the same time, if you held to 100K, you've had some conviction. My dad said he's not selling any at 100K. And he's a whole coiner. So that's very anecdotal. That is one person, the smallest sample size in the world. I'm just saying. But yeah. Yeah, looks like it's gonna get a little, I don't know, man. Ah, I hate leaving right now. All right. That's okay. Thank you guys for tuning in to watch Markets After Dark, where we get mad on the charts. I appreciate each and every single one of you for being active in the chat and making this even more fun, or more fun than it even could have been. So I do appreciate, truly appreciate each and every single one of you that showed up tonight and continues to show up night after night. I just absolutely adore you and appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. So thank you all for joining, and don't forget tomorrow to catch BC Port Corp for Good Morning Crypto Standard Time. You've got the morning market report with armypiper, OC guy, maybe TRADEFLY. It is Friday, so maybe TRADEFLY at market open 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. No crypto nightcap, but I wasn't going to do Friday shows. But if we break 100K, I might have to do a Friday night show. We'll see. We'll see. I might have to do a celebration show. But maybe I can do a little bit, I'll host a little bit of a round table if anybody wants to join me. T.I. Joe, I see you. And I'll try to maybe get other people in, but we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys as always. I hope you all have an amazing, beautiful, wonderful, radical day or evening or sleep, wherever you are in the world. Mad love, absolutely. You're all amazing. You're all amazing. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.